Okay, so final coat of paint is on the hallway, and during the DIY part I got my mum to sand down excuse me, some of the plasterwork. Not too shabby, did quite a good job. Practical tasks are a good thing, keeps her busy, makes her feel useful, and like I say, she's done a fairly good job of it, really. So I did all the fitting of the plasterboard and the plastering, got her to sand it off. I filled in a wee bit more of the holes, did some more sanding, and then we got painter in. Some of the bits are still slightly visible, but there wasn't much I could do about that. However, most of them aren't really. So yeah, overall not a bad job. Oh, why is that gone? My phone doesn't know what to focus on because everything's white. So on to the next DIY section, really. I still have a few holes to sort out. I've started sorting out this. This was where the original, in air quotes, electrician that the Rogue Traders brought in cut the wrong hole for the lighting and just left it like that. Also cut all the earth wires out of my house. So a local electrician has now fixed that, but obviously I'm left to deal with the holes and all the mess. So I've also got a couple more holes to fill in around here where the electricians have been doing their thing, and one under here as well at the moment, a big hole there that I'll need to patch at some point. So I am getting there. It's been a very long time, and I need to. I've also been sorting out this part at the front door because we get there was a big gouging channel here and we get a lot of draft coming in. So hopefully that will cut down a bit of the draft before any of the architrave and everything goes on. I managed to unearth a spider that must have been living underneath the door, which was lovely. So yeah, again, everything is a building site and looks a complete riot except for the hallway now. But I am getting there. And this is the next section. So due to the Rogue Traders leaving massive holes all over my concrete floor, excuse all the mess lying around, I have been filling them in with a self-leveling sort of waterproof, heat-proof, yeah, look at the mess of the pipes and stuff, waterproof, heat-proof compound. That was an emergency repair. It's coming away because I've decided to get rid of the radiators and put underfloor electric heating in, which is why I need to sort out the floor. Doing all these things will mean that I'll have less furniture in the house. I'll have more floor space, and it will be safer to walk around and, you know, things like that later on. So I'm just waiting on this starting to dry, and this guy is getting in my way. Cosmic, yeah, you. This is Cosmic Creepers, and although he looks lovely and fluffy and nice, he's a bit of a demon. I'm the only person allowed to touch him. Don't know why. Yeah, you. What you doing? You're annoyed because it's raining outside, aren't you? And you don't like going out in the rain. Yep, it's raining all day. And you've already got your paws on my concrete once. Please don't do it again. So, yeah. Next phase, nearly complete for this side. I then need to start filling in this bit and chipping away all the extra compound that was left under the random kitchen flooring that we had to take up. I know the place looks like a complete riot because it is a building site, but I am slowly starting to put it back together. But unfortunately having to do a lot of the work myself now. I have got professionals helping me with some of it. Local guys who I've found that are actually quite decent, but yeah, a lot of it getting done by me, and I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible because I have no idea how rapid my mum is going to decline. Oh, here he comes. Cosmic creepers, keep off the concrete. Hey! Right, if you're going to do it, then jump. But don't walk in it, please. Thank you. Yeah, off you go. He's really annoyed because it's raining outside and he's bored and I'm moving everything around. He doesn't know what to do with himself today. So he's starting to make a nuisance of himself and wistfully gazing out the window waiting for the rain to stop, which is not going to happen apparently today. Rain, rain, rain. In fact, I will actually go outside and show you the puddles that we get when it rains. So this is also an issue. We get very localised flooding at the back door, sometimes at the front door as well. You can see the paving slabs under the water there because there's a lot of subsidence here. There's so much water because it's the west of Scotland. It constantly rains. We're on clay soil. So I'm slowly also trying to sort out the back garden and the outside of the house, but there's only so much I can do at a time. This water will steadily rise until it gets to the level of the step here and sometimes floods over the step to the next one. Sorry about that manky scrubbing brush and everything. It's just, that's what happens when you've got a building site you're trying to sort out. So yes, lots of flooding happening or starting to happen. It pours down off the grass. Garden doesn't look very big in this because of it's on a slight hill, but it's about 30 meters long, full of clay soil that saturates quickly and then the water just runs off down the hill. Now I have put some drainage in the form of over 100 trees, which has worked a little bit, a couple of willows too, but it's not been enough. So yeah, not great for my mum to come out here either when it's raining like this all the time. So this is more self-leveling concrete compound where the kitchen is going to be. Done now. So as we can see, this is hardening off nicely. It still needs to have another layer basically because I ran out of cement, but the majority of it is there. And then look around here, you can actually see where I ran out. This bit also is hardening off nicely. Cats are able to walk along it now without squishing their paws into it. So when we managed to successfully avoid that, didn't we? This is Harry. This is another kitty. Harry, she's old, well, older. And a good cat, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you looking at us? You're a nice girl. So anyway, I was supervised by the cats. They seem to think I've done an okay job. And on to the next phase soon, I guess. Just another short video of Cosmic Creepers here sitting, trying to amuse himself. He has absolutely no idea what to do with himself today because of the rain. He's really pissed off, as you can see, with the tail flicking. He's trying to tell me he's not happy. He's bored. Aren't you? I know you're listening. He is bored. Not much we can do about that because you won't play with toys. I have tried. You play with them for 2 seconds and then stare at me expecting me to play with it for you, which is not the idea. No, you're just lazy. Yeah, you're gonna go for a snooze? So yeah, he's kind of my mum's favourite, although she won't say that, but he hates her. I don't know why, just won't let her touch him. Hisses and scratches and stuff. So yeah. Oh, you're gonna go for a snooze, good boy.